What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Swarm Simulator. And I don't think I've ever done this intro when it's gone nighttime. How strange. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys and girls are doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. The hive is already claimed. So, today we've got a mixture of different bits and pieces here that I want to cover. So, we're actually going to be handing in and collecting the final Bee Bear quest of Beesmas. Quest number 20 is going to be claimed in just a second, but also I've got some new information to share with you guys to do with the digital bee. Now, we'll talk about the digital bee in just a second in case you can't quite remember what it is, what it does, what it did, all that kind of stuff, but it's pretty interesting. So yeah, it's going to be like a little bit of a mixed bag here in this episode. Lots of cool things to talk about. But yeah, just once again, thank you so much for the continued support of the Bee Swarm series here on the channel. If we could try and go for 3,000 likes here in this episode, that would be really cool. I know right now it's kind of this weird little moment between brand new content and then finishing off the old content. But yeah, if we can try and keep the Bee Swarm hype alive, that would be amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for just helping support the series. Thank you as well to everyone who's been using my star code still. I tried to keep up with all of the people on Twitter. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone out on there. If I have, I'm so sorry. But I try and say thank you to everyone. But yeah, if you're one of those people that's going to use it at some point for some Robux or a premium membership, then yeah, I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Anyway, what should we do first? Should we talk about this digital bee? I think so. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm gonna break your heart. Honey, honey, why so many tokens? Because I wanna break your heart. My name is on it, da da da. I've been going honey token mad here, by the way, guys, just to give you a little bit of an update. Only pain exists. There we go, boom. So this is where I'm up to right now with this quest line. So as predicted, all the honey tokens are done. Tick that box, fantastic. I've got like 20 more honey gift tokens. That'll be easy enough to do. But there's a big old chunky chunk left of the coin scatter. A quarter of a bar, I would say, probably. Still left to go. And, yeah, I've just got to keep grinding. There's no other way of doing it. So I try, to be honest, not to think about the maths. But the reality is that the coin scatter has a 2-minute cooldown, and let's just say it takes, I don't know, 30 seconds to actually fill up the thing again. So you can only do it like once every 2.5 minutes. So you work out how long you can do, like how many times an hour, how many tokens an hour, and then you times that by how many you need. And I'm trying not to I'm trying not to think about that. We'll get there, lads. We'll get there, I promise. We'll get that BBM done as well. It's my mission. It's my quest. It's my destiny. We can't let on it win. Yeah, hopefully by next episode I'll have the coin scatter done. But yeah, only pain exists. On it always wins. I never want to see another honey token ever again. Should we talk about digital bee? Right, yeah, so this was this thing. So yeah, if you didn't do the event, I think yours will just look like a television screen with a few dots. So I don't think you can do it anymore. I'm not 100% sure. But just to kind of fill you guys in, basically, this was part of the Ready Player 2 Roblox event, which kicked off in November, and Bee Swarm was a part of that. It was one of the clue games in order to unlock all of the final prizes. So what it was, basically, there was a bunch of NPCs and locations around the map that spoke in this like really weird code. So it was Mother Bear, I think, the Ant Challenge talked, this tutorial book talked to you, the Wind Shrine talked to you, and a few other ones. I can't quite remember where they all were. But essentially, these were codes for words, which you had to type in using the promo code slot, which then unlocked the Digital Bee portal, and then the Digital Bee came out, he talked to you or whatever, and then you had to do 3 puzzles with the Digital Bee in the lower level fields to unlock it and get the secret reward for the quest. So in terms of Bee Swarm stuff itself, there really wasn't that much that you got from this other than like just this weird book thing for the event. But we've always wondered, what's going to happen with that digital bee? Because it was really cool. So I remember at the time I was thinking, well, you know, that would be a really cool bee to have in the hive. It's something different. It's something kind of cool. It could have some really good abilities and stuff, but we didn't really see or hear anything much from the digital bee until just before Christmas. We got some images of Onnit's actual beehive. So this is Onnit's hive here. I'll pop this up, and you can see there's just a bunch of bees, but there is one here. I think it was roughly in the middle. And yeah, if you actually look at the image, this is the face of the digital bee. So at this moment in time, and I still think to this day, Onnit is the only person who actually has a digital bee inside their hive. But it brought up the question. I was like, well, why would Onnit have one of these in his hive if he never planned on releasing it? Is it going to be an exclusive thing for just him, like the honey hammer? So Onnit is the only person that has the honey hammer? Or are we ever actually going to see this bee in game? Well, I'm being a little bit careful about this one because I don't know as much information as I would like on it. I don't know where this actual image came from, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. But yeah, this was a post on the Swarm Simulator Leaks Discord page. Now, the reason why I'll show this is because these guys are always really, really accurate with their stuff. So wherever this was found, I'm sure it was found somewhere from a legit source. So I don't think it would be in a fan game or anything. I think this is like a proper, some kind of leak, but I'm not going to get too carried away just yet until I know a little bit of extra information about it. So yeah, the text here says, oh geez, let me pop this up for myself so I can see it. There we go. It says, thanks to Boruto, I guess this is the guy that found it, we saw a digital bee with levels on its wings. This confirms that the digital bee will be usable, and it may be the next event bee that will be obtainable. So I'm not going to get carried away with that. Is the digital bee ever going to be usable? I don't know. Is it going to be the next event bee? I don't know. I would not want to say that just yet until we have some more information. But what I would say is that this is a digital bee, and the difference between the NPC and this one is the fact that it has level numbers on its wings. So this is where I'm a bit confused, because you can see that it has numbers on its wings, which would mean that that's a bee that has been released into the game. But the previous pictures that we saw of Onnit's hive, I believe the levels was level 4, right? So if this was Onnit's digital bee, then the wings would have a number 4 on them and not a number 2 on them, depending on where this is even from. So what I'll do is I'll try and get some extra information about where this thing was even found in the first place, and I will let you guys know in the next episode. But I thought I'd show you. I don't want to get your hopes up too much, but potentially, we might see a digital bee in our hives at some point. I wouldn't say yes for certain because things change and this might just be completely not a thing that's coming. But this exists and that's kind of exciting. I want a digital bee. I want one. Onnit. Make it happen. Thank you. So yeah, digital bees aside, we are now going to go and hand in the Festive Wreath Workshop number 9. And what I'm thinking about doing, to be honest with you, is I think I'm going to get rid of a few more of my other bees, as painful as that is to me, and put a few more bees in that can do token mark things, because I want to just trigger my coin scatter even quicker, basically. So we might look at that in a little bit. I'm going to have to get prepared for BBM anyway, because BBM is a blue-based quest, and we're going to need a lot of tadpole bees, and we're going to have to lose a lot of our bees for it. It's just painful. I hate getting rid of the bees, man. I know, like, you know, this is not the most efficient hive by any means these days, but I like to collect stuff. I've always said this, and I like to always have one of everything, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh well, never mind. All right, you guys ready for the penultimate time? Let's hand in here to Bear. Quest number 19. Let's roll. Are we all recording? Yes, we are. Boom. Here we go. Oh, wonderful! Watching you complete that exceptionally hard quest has snapped Festive Bee out of her Scroogey stupor. We're back in action, and Beesmas 2020-21, maybe 2022, has been saved once more. And it can be saved forever if you complete just one more quest. Okay? It'll be a true challenge, a test of faith, but you can do it as long as you believe. Alright, boom. So another bee equip storage slot, 5 gingerbread bears, a glitter, another gift as well. Unfortunately, I think this gift goes to Honeybee when we finish him. Oh! Have I given a gift to Sticky Boy? Wait. Yeah, I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's either Honeybee or BBM left. Have I given one to Panda Bear? Actually can't remember, you know? Yeah, I think it's just the two of them that we have left to do. All right, okay, right, you ready? Whew, quest number 20, the final Bee Bear quest of Beesmas. Until on it makes 40 more quests. Let's not go there. Okay. Looking around at each and every one of your bees, it's clear to see that this Beesmas has been undeniable success. Oh yes. They're all full of cheer, decked out in bee quips, and stuffed full of delicious Beesmas treats. Our merry mission was a success. What more could I ask for? You know, I'm beginning to think that may be the best way to celebrate Beesmas forever. This is the... Oh, no. Please, let's not have a 24/7 Beesmas. Can you imagine Beesmas the whole year? Is to keep the joy of our bees alive in our hearts and to cherish the memories we've made always. Ho ho ho, yes it's true. After a chat with my bees and gingerbread cub, we've made a decision. After your festive wreath is done, we'll return to my workshop to prepare for next winter's festivities. Okay, Beesmas 2021 confirmed, boys! It'll be up to you and your festive bee decked out in its festive wreath to keep the memories of Beesmas alive. How does that sound, little ones? Are we all ready to move on with our lives? Oh, not so fast! Not until the beekeeper's festive wreath is complete. So buckle up and brace yourself for the most daunting Beesmas quest yet. This is the moment of truth. Remember, Bumblebee Man is watching. Let's fire up the festivities 110% and finish your festive wreath. Woo! Okay, I'm ready. What have we got? 5 vicious bees, 1 king beetle, 1 tunnel bear, 12 snow bear. Admire the black bear's honey wreath, dig into the polar bear's feast, check the mother bear's house, gander on its litter, admire the Riley bee honey candles, use Bucko bee snow machine, purchase a couple of items there. Oh, this isn't too bad. Collect 500 tokens from festive gifts. All right, fair enough. Oh, okay, you know what? This is not too bad. Oh, collect 1,000 snowflakes? Okay, lots and lots and lots of farming. Okay, so this one isn't too bad, I don't think. I just think it's one of these quests, once again, that's just locked behind a time barrier. So, for example, on its litter, you can only do that once every 8 hours. So that's a minimum 16 hours. But yeah, I don't think that's too bad. I'll do that in the background. Don't you guys worry. And then next time, we will be getting our festive wreath. I'm very excited about it. All right, seeing as we're here, we might as well take down our king beetle. Yeah, you know, the one problem about it as well is that when I'm not like doing a field boost or whatever, I always tend to rock around with the demon mask. And the reason why is because it's pretty good for taking down mobs. You've got, you know, the coconut crab that spawns, you've got the commando chicks, you've got sticky boys, you know, and I always just tend to have that one anyway, but I can't put it on. And the reason why is because I need coin scatter. So I'm kind of stuck with just having the gummy mask on, and I probably can't be bothered to like change it 10 times a session. So I just roll with the gummy mask now. It's fine. It still does its job, but I do kind of miss the demon mask, to be honest with you. Yeah, there we go. 5 vicious bees. Collect a bunch of falling lights. Ugh, alright, okay. Alright, let's feast the beast. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty funny, actually. One of the things that I always try and avoid doing is anytime I'm going to hand in a Beesmas quest, I just don't go and check any of these things because I know fully well that the next quest that's going to pop up is going to be like having to use one of these Beesmas things. So let's go and gander at the lid art. There we go. What are we going to get? Stuff! And my guiding star is on the mushroom field. How exciting. Do I need the mushroom field for anything? No. Oh well. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have that much else to share with you guys today. So, yeah, as I kind of mentioned, thank you for the patience with the bee swarm stuff. I know the episodes aren't coming out as quickly as they previously were, but that's literally just because there's a lot of grinding left, and it just takes a long time to do. So I don't really think people would enjoy watching me collect honey tokens, but I think people enjoy, you know, seeing quests handed in, getting rewards, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I'm basing the episodes right now. But of course, the longer that we go on, the more chance we get close to some new content coming out, maybe some test realm stuff, maybe some leaked images. So of course, if anything pops up, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. But yeah, that's about it from me. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, thanks, and see ya.